the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team out there, we are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. That's the first down and more. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass, it's Sims. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play. Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Caught behind the line. It's Tuggle. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Has caught. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
And the Red Raiders looking to keep this drive rolling. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Coming up, second down to go. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, they gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
7, Miami, 3.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. A deep shot to the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Looking to throw. It's Sims. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
And here's the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And at first down, they go right back to him. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Split backfield here. To the air, it's St. Clair. Quick throw over the middle. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaking tackles. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. Can he get there? The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Red Raiders will line up here on first down and goal. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Miami, 3.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
And here's the handoff. Across the 40. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Canes. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Might have to try the extra point. PHC is good, but still trailed on. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here comes a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
To throw, it's St. Clair. The short completion of the tight end. Puts him in space at the 50. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, and we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense, it puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense cannot be stopped. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Throwing for his running back. With the catch, it's Lionel. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. It's a quarterback keeper. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 43.
There's great discipline by this defense. Assignment football at its finest. They're able to string the quarterback out, shut him down to prevent the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Sims. Hit as he released it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Lyle. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
2nd down play coming up. Back to throw again. And this one is caught. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Makes the ground. It's caught. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Sims. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Miami. That's how you finish a play. So with player pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami, 17.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. They begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Got the 1st down and still motoring. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. It's a solid run, gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. They're going to run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Back to throw. It's St. Clair. On the move now. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. See if they can convert the point after.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle made out of the 46. Return team does an excellent job there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield, it's Sims. Quick throw, testing the middle. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. We finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Canes will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back out on the field now. An effective running game is why they are on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the single back takes the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Makes it 2nd and medium. And the tailback's got it again. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job and taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he makes the grab inside the 10. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Dropping back, it's Sims. Grab down the middle, it's Carr. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
35, Miami, 24.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half. And he's already at it again.
Gang set. Here's 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Cunningham. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Chris, much like we saw in the 1st half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down. A
gain makes it 2nd and medium. downfield. It's St. Clair. A deep shot to the left side. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Miami, 24.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking to pass here on second down. He fires downfield. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Sims. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Shotgun handoff here. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
They'll run it from the gun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, another nice run by this running back. He's run over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Oh, and he can't hang on with a little screen pass there. That's going to bring up third. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Gives it to the back. They're able to convert now only first and goal at the 6.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
And the Red Raiders will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami, 24.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Remember last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking for some space. It's Lyle. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Pulls it in. It's Lyle. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. It's Sims. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Chewing clock with the running game. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Williams. Running through the tackle. They tackle him about the 14.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Important 2nd down play coming up. hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Breaks loose at the 45. They got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the play. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will...